I didn't do a video. Watch. Doing one bright and fucking early. Yay. I don't know how to do our video of this, but hey, fuck you. I am. And here's my fucking problem. Let's see. My fucking problem is pretty much but people doing half-ass shit. For example, I hate that the one thing that pops up in almost every video I do with this. I get copyright rules. I get that. But there needs to be a fine line between being just pretty much that, being professional about it, or just being a dick. What I mean by that comment is if you are pretty much fucking copyrighting shit for just being random, because I get like it in the fucking same name as Revivia. I get it. But here's the thing. Me? You don't gotta worry about...
The Euroleague is the second best basketball league in the world, or is there a second better league than the Euroleague?
I agree with you. I agree with you on that, because like I said on here, they are pretty much more developed into playing professional basketball like in the NBA, because they are way more prepared than the U.S. To be honest, because look, they had a whole bunch of different basketball academies. They got one pretty much in fucking Australia and one and all type of different things, so they are more prepared than the U.S. is. And I think they get a little bit more, pretty much, publicity. Well, hold on, that not the word. More, pretty much, more involvement. And, like, people are looking and bringing more people in from other countries to play, pretty much, in the NBA. Because look at how many in the MVP race in the last few years, not excluding from pretty much the year before, the year before pretty much was American, but in the 60s. But I'm talking about in the last few years, the people or from other countries that won the MVP race. Yep, I'm playing this again. 12-minute quarters. And I got about to go for my I think 77, or I'm going for my 78 win. And if this video offends you in any way, fuck you.
And coming down the stretch here, Greg, a lot left to decide, especially for teams on the playoff bubble.
And Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this, the league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harrison and Embiid are manning the post position. Tyrese Maxey out there with MP. And it's Thibault in at the small forward. Not many games left, and MP is the favorite now, Greg, to win Rookie of the Year. What a first season it's been for him.
Yep.
Yeah, his award to lose at this point, an incredible feat, proving all the haters wrong.
Here's Paul, following the basket by MP. And stolen by Ayton. And another shot, and the layup is up and in.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
Harris kicks to Maxey. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And here's MP for three. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And he's not gonna.
Phoenix timeout.
So, yeah, it's 6:03. I started at about like a little bit before 6. I'm pretty much, I got a lot of fucking sleep. I went to bed around 6, before 7 last night. So, yeah, so I had a lot of damn sleep. I went to bed around 6. I think before 6:30, then I shit that a lot of damn hours. Fuck. I'm gonna be wide the fucking wink guy. Other thing is, I don't care about pretty much all this mumbo jumbo shit. I just want to play the fucking game.
The shot missing. Now the 76ers take it the other way. But Frank, Chris Paul is undoubtedly one of the smartest players in the NBA.
And that's why he's been able to maintain such a high level of play for so long. One of his teammates
not my first mid shot at a 3-pointer in that game.
Following the 3-point attempt by MP. And he makes that one.
Such a capable scorer from the mid-range. He just knows how to make that work for him.
Embiid the pass to Hall. Back to Embiid. Here's Harris. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Suns have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk about it. Important. He said, look, we want to keep them out front as much as possible, but with our length and timing, we can protect the rim if they break us down. Kevin, he hopes that strategy will help them get their second win in this season series. Back to you.
Well, David, thank you. We'll be looking for the defensive-minded approach coming in, Greg.
I like that they're focused on getting stops. Gives them the opportunity to turn that defense into offense.
And let's see how good they can be in transition to get out and try to find some easy ones.
Ball against MP. Connects from three-point range. Paul's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the 76ers. Bridges outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Golden State Warriors. Embiid, the pass to Hall. And that one is off.
Oh, well, I sure want to slam dunk, but hey.
Trailing by 2. This game's coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Paul finds Bridges. Paul goes in. That shot off. Good D by Embiid.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And the rejection by Ayton.
Well, either way, that was going to get blocked.
The pass to Bridges. Ayton sets the pick for Bridges. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
DeAndre Ayton dangerous in the pick and roll just because as a big he can get off of that screen so easily.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Back to MP. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Now here's Crowder. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Ayton a screen on Harris. Three-pointer, Crowder. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Here's Booker. Following the basket by MP. Oh boy, a lot of contact.
Damn it.
He gets the call.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton. At the line for two.
So my team, I feel right now.
Shooting range.
Yeah, for right now.
A bit more.
Everything can happen.
Efficiency go hand in hand. I mean, this guy's field goal percentage is on cloud 9.
Oh, basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Paul with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. And he gets the bucket.
He's such a good scorer when he gets inside that painted area. One of the game's best mid-range players that we've ever seen. Chris Paul getting it done.
Now, here's Maxey. 9 points last game out. Harris dishes to MP. Fires the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Phoenix has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bridges passes to Ayton.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's Hall. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The Suns trailing.
So,
Paul outside. Ayton in the high post. Crowder kicks to Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Here's Paul, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Although he's a pass-first player, Chris Paul does enjoy catching the defenses off guard, and I love that quick shot.
MP with it, now guarded by Ayton. Paul, that's good.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
I think that was going to be 50-50 if
Paul against
it was going to be a goaltending.
No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
Would. Except by one.
Defended by Paul. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Well, early in his career, defenses challenged Tobias Harris to take this shot.
I don't know what.
For good reason.
Now, here's from Sacramento. He was nearly unstoppable.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Heibel with the ball. Defended by Bridges. Embiid with the screen on Bridges. The three from MP. Another shot. And Embiid lays it in. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Bridges misses.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Maxey in the corner. Back to MP. Lays it up off the glass. Paul's got 25 points in the game.
This is as good as it gets
So,
first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Paul surveying the floor. Crowder the pass to Ayton. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Ayton a screen on Harris. Crowder dishes the ball. Just 4 to shoot. Over MP. And it's Paul missing.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area. And the defense gets away with one there.
Paul, that's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Suns trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ball outside. The 3. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
That's a good find.
Phoenix making some changes.
not doing halfway bad, but hey,
Johnson comes
fuck
in
it.
for Mikal Bridges. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Lamb comes in for Matisse.
I got a lot of time before I go into work.
James Harden in for MP. Now here's
Don't go
he had a
until
15-point outing in their last game against Golden State. The 76ers again.
till the
And so
afternoon.
will bring it up for Phoenix.
I'm just speeding this up, guys, a little bit. Oh, I fucking a lot.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Sharp. Torrey Craig comes in for Johnson. Mikal Bridges checked in for Booker. And it's Paul in for Payne.
And
The 76ers.
I didn't realize I had 27 points.
Tyrese Maxey comes in for Lamb. And MP subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. And so,
yep.
Harris and Embiid are manning the post position. MP out there with Harden. And it's Maxey in at the 3. Now, here's Craig. Following the miss by MP. On the wing, Bridges. The 3. No good on that one. And Philadelphia the other way now.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Maxey looking it over. Harris kicks to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Let's go. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 6 assists in the game.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulmer. David?
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Warriors was a man on a mission. He scored an incredible number of points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Now here's Paul, following the miss by MP. The kick out to Crowder. Good on the triple. Crowder's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Maxey passes to Hall. And he floats in for the E.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control. And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
And that one's good. Maxey. 11 points for Tyrese Maxey. Suns trail by 18. Timeout called. The Suns in just 4 seasons.
Team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Lenz checked in for DeAndre Ayton, and the 76ers also making a change. Reedy's checked in for James Harden. Here's Paul. Takes it off the glass. Paul's got 8 points in the quarter.
About CP3 getting drafted all the way back in 2005. Still putting up big nights scoring.
Embiid, the pass to Hall. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got his 3rd assist on the night. Well, Phoenix shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. To the wing on the left. Paul, no one around him. It's hauled in by Harris.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
To the inside. Here's Maxey. Good on the shot. Maxey's got 13 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Hall, that's good.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Paul. Crowder finds Bridges. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And MP
Fuck yeah.
throws it down.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Now here's Paul. No good again that time. MP against Len. MP kicks to Reed. Now here's MB. Not a lot of room, and he gets it to go.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Timeout.
So, I already finished up all my main missions, and there's on nuts on the PlayStation 4, Not really. Everybody pretty much dogging that shit. I don't understand it.
Reed against Crowder. Pass to Craig. Back to Paul. From downtown. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. A 3 from MP. Phoenix grabs the miss.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Oh, true.
1:10 left to play here in the half. And here is Craig. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just 2 to shoot. And it's Paul missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
Well, the other team is scorching hot,
Damn it.
and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points, you gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
Maxey grabs the miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mind's get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
No fucking foul, you dumb cunt.
Well, not just a great ball player, MP is also great in the community. The things that he does, the people he touches, just really a great example for youngsters out there.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Sharge checked in for Jay Crowder. Johnson comes in for Torrey Craig. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne in for Paul.
He has good size for his position, and Booker mixing it up on the inside.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. 76ers ahead, running away with this one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Hey there and welcome. It's getting hot in here, and the postseason punch is getting even hotter. Never a better time for a look at the league power rankings.
You know, for the Suns, we've seen a dip in their play. One they can ill afford with a month just left in the regular season.
Yeah, this is when you want to turn up, not phase out. And guys, when you look at that first half, how about MP? Just going to work and getting it done so far.
They've been dialing his number, and he's answered the calls. His teammates know he's feeling it. Credit them for being unselfish and getting him the ball.
Feed him every possession. The big dog is hungry.
You know about big dogs being hungry, man. You are the big dog, and you stay hungry, even today.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. A bit forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. Basket good. 8 points for Devin Booker.
It's off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Nailed from three-point land.
And while any trip that ends with a three-pointer made is a great possession.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. Third all-time in career assists, second all-time in career assist percentage. And he looks far from done.
Nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And the...
Hey, no sense, but hey. We're winning.
Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Hall passes to Harris. Embiid with a screen on Crowder. On the wing, MP, defended by Paul. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That'll be just one game free from home for them.
Second team foul.
90 seconds now into the second half. And stolen by Thibault.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. DA, thank you. Here's Paul. Ayton trying to break free. And it's Paul scoring on a gorgeous play. Paul's got 19 points.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Hall. Again, Philadelphia.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Paul passes to Ayton. Booker against Maxey. Bridges, no one around him. No good on the 3.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And here's MP for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Hall's got 49 points in the game.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Here's Paul. Good. A nice assist from Booker. 21 points for Chris Paul.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Down low. Good. That's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Now flying high and throwing it down.
Yeah.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And the Suns call
Oh, yeah, one of my favorite moves.
For the 76ers, P.J. Tucker comes in for Harris. And Alex Lenz checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Sharich comes in for Jay Crowder. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. Then for the 76ers, Reedy's checked in for Joel Embiid. Shake Milton comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And MP subbed in for Maxey.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the... That's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one. And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Well, true.
And Phoenix has possession. Now Payne. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Reed against Sharich.
15 foul.
Now here's Payne, covered by MP.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with their turnovers in the second half. And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Payne gets a wide open look. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Hall. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Hall's got 59 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Count that bucket.
Sharich, one of those guys with size and a combination of a deft touch. And in close, he's effective.
76ers shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. And the basket by Harden.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
The shot by Sharich, no good. MP against Booker. He got it again. Sensational.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Pass to Payne. To the middle. And then Len slams it in.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to MP. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Len, good.
Pretty good concentration there. The more touches Len is getting on the inside, it seems like the confidence is growing.
And they double up MP. He kicks to Reed. Tucker a screen. Back to MP. Fires for three, and he's good on the three ball.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Booker the pass to Len, and the dunk by Len.
Yeah, you're not going to fool around much on the interior, especially if you're Alex Len. That big, that close, easy bucket.
MP outside. Got it up. Connects again.
And this game has his name.
81. The 76ers. 120. Ladies and gentlemen,
Quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
Well, 120 to 81.
And so in the game for the 76ers, DeAnthony Melton out there with MP.
Yeah, I would say the
And it's
Elahan.
Reed, and it's Bassey in its center. Over in the corner, Lee. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Hall. That one goes. Count it.
The assist.
69 points for MP.
Watch how MP uses that dribble move to open things up. He got the defender way out of position.
Len finds Bazemore to the left wing. A wide open look here for Craig. Misses the three. And here's MP for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Oh, true.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. To the paint. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Lee outside. Bassey pulls it in. The 76ers have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Hall, that's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The Suns have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Good work there as it goes.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
He gets that one.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. It's good.
Kent Bazemore knows that his contributions come from being active and Bazemore becoming a better passer.
The drive by MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hall's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia. Here's Lamb. On the wing, MP. And they double up MP. Here's Bassey. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assist from
Hall's got 6 assists now in the game. Suns have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Lee passes to Bazemore. And Craig has it in the corner. Off target with his three.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Oh, that's good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The pass to Craig for 3. It's good from long range.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
76ers have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Hall. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2. These were instructed to not reward players making overt, abrupt, or abnormal non-basketball moves. What'd you think of that?
Well, there are some guys who play abnormally, Kevin, so what are you going to do about those guys? No, I'm kidding. I think it's a great thing for shooters to try to gain some sort of advantage. With how much advantage offensive players already have, it was getting a little bit out of control.
It's stolen by Lamb. MP against Bazemore. And stolen by Biyombo.
Oh.
Passes it to Craig. And a wide open look for Lee. Off target from outside. Lee's gone 1 of 4 from the field. MP with it. He's picked up by Lee. Good on the bucket.
How about MP powering through the contact, keeping that focus on the task at hand.
Poke loose. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Again, what an avalanche. He's been absolutely ridiculous. ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Lee passes to Biombo. Lee kicks to Craig. Phoenix, no good that time either. 76ers shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. The drive by MP. Oh, went in there and...
What's the matter, guys?
He'll head to the line.
And that's how you attack on the drive. MP earning that call.
And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
And they double up MP. Here's Bassett. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
This coaching staff loves to see that kind of play from MP. Just sharing the ball, sharing the wealth, really helping the team chemistry.
And Bazemore kicks to Craig. That one's off, still out of sync.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Fires the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Melton passes to Hall. Another one goes. Incredible.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Has to be Biombo. Here he goes. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Well, putting the wingspan to great use, Lynn throws that ball.
Oh, cool.
Crowder comes in for Biombo. And Paul subbed in for Kent Bazemore. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the 76ers. A three from MP. Len grabs the board.
Well,
Len's got 4 rebounds in this game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the foul called on MP. Third foul of the game. Payne, he's checked in for Phoenix.
yeah, I need a con.
Milton's checked in. Here's Paul. He hits it from 9. That's 23 points for Chris Paul.
How about the way Chris Paul manipulates the defense with the handle there? Phenomenal at keeping his focus.
Hall, and good. He hits it again.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. G.A., I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Paul passes to Crowder. Here's Payne. And they recover it. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Paul outside. Just 5 on the clock. The tray. They grab their own miss. MP outside. Pass to Milton. Back to MP. And they double up MP. And another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Craig. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
So,
Payne kicks to Craig. And the 3 off target.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
MP deciding where to go with it. And a couple years ago, the NBA played with a 72-game schedule. Think the NBA will ever shorten the number of games long-term and go back to that number?
I don't know, Kevin, but this idea of the mid-season tournament seems to be gaining more and more traction, and there's a lot more interest in what it would do to the competitiveness of the middle part of the season. And I think we're all for something like that, with something along the line, and we see guys elevated in that element.
The Suns making a switch here. Sharge has checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Elton's checked in. Reed against Paul. Len passes to Payne. Here's Craig. Phoenix, no good that time either.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Lets it go with a three. Good, another from three. Buries it. His 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
El Phoenix shooting around 21% on the night. And there's the drive. Paul kicks to Craig. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And the Suns get it back. Count it. Land's got 10 points here in the second half.
This guy's got a great nose for the offensive glass, and I like how he used those long arms that time to reach up, snag that rebound. Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Paul passes to Sharge, and it's Payne in the corner. And the pass to Craig, takes a three. Rebound by the 76ers. Tucker's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
Of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Dishes it to Reed. Passes to Melton. On the wing, MP. Reed kicks to MP. Reed the pass to Hall. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Melton. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismissed.
The EuroLeague is the second best basketball league in the world, or is there a second better league than the EuroLeague?
Truly, I already answered that question, but I could pretty much put an answer a little bit different. But size 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on. Size 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on. 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. So,
Be in the house. You good, MP?
And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris and Embiid are playing up front. MP is out there with Maxey. And it's Thibault in at the 3, small forward. Here's Owens. Jokic up top. The rebound by Embiid. Here's Hall. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
Hey, I think you got to provide more resistance inside. MP doesn't seem to mind a little contact down there.
Pass to Jokic. To the inside. Oh, you knew Owens was looking to score. He gets inside to answer the bucket from MP.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
The point guard is making explosive plays at the rim. I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now a timeout called by Denver, defeated by Milwaukee.
They just get the ball back.
Staying in that bad taste lingers, knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch. Those are hard to get over sometimes.
Here's Owens, covered by MP.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
MP outside. MP is doubled. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And they double up MP. The 3. Denver grabs the miss. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Oh, you got to love the competitive fire. MP answering with his own triple on Owens. Timeout call, the Nuggets.
Yeah.
Here's Owens going inside. Oh, you gotta love Owens coming right back at MP like this.
Now that's how you assert yourself at the rim. Shep showing off his bounce on the dribble.
Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
From deep, Jokic can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling.
Pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. An open look for Porter. Great look, but off the mark.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whips it.
Hall, and it's rejected.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Payton finds Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
That's a hard spot to be in as a defender now. Giving up that much height, very hard to protect the rim.
Here's Hall. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He's got 12.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's Owens. And he banks in the layup.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Philadelphia has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Thibault on the wing. MP is doubled. Gordon with a steal. Pass to Owens. Outside Porter. Launches a 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Sixers trailing. Here's Hall. Driving inside. And MP throws it down.
Well, MP just has this innate ability to put the ball in the hoop. And we're seeing that firsthand in this one.
Here's Owens. Jeff with the hammer. Right after the dunk from MP. Already 7 lead.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
For Denver, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. That shot, no good. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. Pass to Thibault. Inside. Now MP. And down it goes. 2 points. MP's got 16 points.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. He'll take possessions like that one all day.
The Sixers leading. 3-pointer. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
The 3-point basket. It's changed how we play basketball. MP with a nice one there.
Here's Owens. Covered by MP. Pass to Owens. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
You know, chopping it up with Shep before the game, he had a feeling he might have a night like this.
And they double up MP. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Porter's shot is off.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the results there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And Hall gets it to go.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Pass to Jokic. Fires it. No good that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. Brushing off the contact on the way to the rim. MP is fantastic at staying in control.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Owens, no good.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Thibault and Harris at the 3
Pass
and
it, you dumb son of a bitch. Well.
Here's Owens. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Pulling up and knocking it down. That shot is the result of a lot of hard work by Owens.
Outside Maxey. MP right side. From downtown. And MP couldn't let Owens just have it. He fires off an answer.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, fire 3 of your own. Boom.
credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Owens. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And he really contributed on defense. Brought the intimidation with 2 big blocks.
Here's Owens. 9-point game. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Owens. Jokic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, very good recognition by Owens as he finds the open man and drops the dime.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
So,
pass to Owens. Now Porter. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one. Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center. We've never really seen that before.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points and also did a lot of damage from long. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry the BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the score by Philadelphia. Pass to Jokic. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Jokic.
Really set him apart as a big guy.
And the 76ers making a change here. Lamb's checked in for Philadelphia. They've gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. On the wing, MP. Give him 35. 4-3. He can't get it to go. Now Denver takes it the other way. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Pass to Owens. Lets it go from 11. Off target. 8 for 12 from the floor.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Mark, you think fewer fouls called is good for the game?
I like to see the game played with a certain amount of flow, so you got to give some latitude to the physicality, and I am in favor of fewer fouls being called. The officials do a good job, I think, of judging advantage, disadvantage, and it's much more appealing to the fans when the game flows more fluid.
On the take, pass to Jokic. Here's Owens. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Denver has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Jokic passes to Payton. Jokic the screen. Payton with it. Picked up by Embiid. And he's going to the line for 2.
His first personal foul. 13.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Owens. He's got 17. Porter finds Gordon. Here's Owens, covered by MP. Pass to Jokic. Porter with it. 5 on the clock. And it's Jokic missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Embiid. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Here's Hall, into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 43 points.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Owens. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Well, I mean, those are hustle points by Owens. He never gave up on that play. Fun to watch.
MP with it. Payton covering. And MP didn't waste any time getting those points back. Gets inside and answers Owens.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
For 3, Gordon. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. MP outside. Pass to Lamb. Back to MP. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Embiid. Fires from deep. And there's Lamb on the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 5 assists tonight.
Lamb is a capable spot-up shooter. He's comfortable shooting off the catch.
Here's Owens. 19 points in the game. No good from outside.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Denver is shooting a decent 41% in the second quarter. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Shep Owens, the flush.
I think the EuroLeague is the second best basketball league in the world, or is there a second better league than the EuroLeague?
I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a rowing close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Owens, trailing by 19.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
From the elbow, the shot off that time.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Pass to Owens. And again, it's Denver converting.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
And it's Hall missing. And Denver shooting 52% from the floor so far. To the middle. Here's Porter. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
And yes, another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
A minute 37 left in the second period. They double him with MP. For 3, Gordon. And it's Harris with the rebound. Tonight. Pass to Hall. And Philadelphia calls time here.
It's
group here for the Nuggets. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be right back with you shortly.
$78-67.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down. And through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Right now, they're getting anything they want in close. Now, that's hard to do, getting to the rim that easily, facing little resistance or no resistance. And they've continued to exploit that advantage.
Yeah, why go away from what's working? They're just feasting down low so far.
Oh, true.
All right, guys, let's move on and see the latest injury report from across the league.
The Cavaliers aren't at their best right now. Being without Darius Garland is a big disadvantage, no question. They count on him to keep others involved and get quality looks on his own.
This is where you got to be creative, mix it up. I imagine Coach is feeling some stress right now.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night. Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And the area of the floor, Owens has owned the mid-range.
Maybe a little throwback performance from Shep. I want to see MP challenge his shot a bit more. Try to stick with Owens.
Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Owens out there with Gary Payton II. Group in the game for the Nuggets. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. MP really flexing tonight, putting Owens in his place.
Oh, it's been all MP all night long. Owens barely a footnote in MP's performance.
Well, all game long, MP has been quick in transition and done a lot of damage on the break.
You know, it seems like they're trying to outrun Owens whenever they're matched up, and so far it's worked.
So, what are you doing?
And in terms of shots from beyond the arc, MP just making it rain.
That has to bother Owens. Never fun when your rival is making range shots look easy.
Owens, no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
MP right side. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why. Aaron Gordon was one of the best scoring years of his career last year based on percentages. Still a very productive forward in this league.
On the wing, MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
The second best basketball league in the world, or is there a second better league than the EuroLeague?
Owens has got 28 points for the game. And
I don't get why.
Brings his tremendous spark.
Yeah, it sure is, B. I mean, he's been around for a little bit, so he's got some seasoning. He's competed in the slam dunk contest. A lot of hype surrounding him as a younger player, and right now he's a veteran that's poised and mature and does a really good job of mentoring his younger teammates.
Here's Porter, following the score by Philadelphia. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Just 5 on the clock. Payton attacking. Lets it go from 11. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Maxey. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Hall. Another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Owens. Covered by MP. Owens. Yep, count it. Owens has got 5 points in the quarter. He's done everything.
Only 5. Only 5 points in the damn corner.
Quarter of play. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Owens. Pounded by Harris. Good D by Harris.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Back to MP. Another bucket. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And here's Owens outside. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Pass to Thibault. MP outside. Off target from outside.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Here's Owens. And again, Denver no good. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Payton for 3. And another miss by Denver. The 76ers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. To the paint. Deflected.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfectly.
The Nuggets with another miss. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Back to MP. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the 76ers lead by 16.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Outside Porter. Gordon on the wing. That three's off the mark.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Down low. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
Here's Owens. Covered by MP. And it's Jokic missing. The 76ers have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. And the shot's good. Harris has got 8.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner.
For Philadelphia. '76ers on D. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. And here's Owens outside. Knocks down the long J. Owens has got 33 points.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Outside Maxey. From deep, MP drops in the 3. MP's got 18 points now here in the second half.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Here's Owens. 33 points for him. Pass to Porter. Jokic the screen. Fires for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Thibault. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Thibault's got his second bucket on the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Owens. Jokic passes to Gordon. To the middle. Here's Owens. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Owens has got 35.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Here's Reed. And they pick up 2.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Owens. Covered by MP. The 3. Owens, no good.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's Hall. Again! What an avalanche! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Over to the wing. Pass to Owens. Back to Jokic. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And Hall gets it to go.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And so here is Denver. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Jokic. For 3, Gordon. Here's Owens. They double him with Harris. Here's Payton. And the 3 off target.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Pass to Owens. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, I like how Gordon this is.
Okay.
Substitutions.
Substitution on the floor.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here. In for Denver. Owens comes in for Highland. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Tobias Harris checked in for Reed. Thibault comes in for Milton. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Melton. And MP subbed in for Harden. Now here's MP. Maxey passes to Thibault. And here's MP. Outside Maxey. 6 to shoot. Back to MP. Takes one from 10 feet. Jokic grabs the board. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has...
Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Thibault and Harris at the 3 and the 4. Tyrese Maxey is out there with MP. And it's Tucker in at the center position. Now here's Murray. Shoots over Maxey. Here's Jokic.
Not sure if anybody has a...
Second team foul.
Here, the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love saying that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Owens. Outside, Brown.
2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2.
6 on
Come
the
on,
shot
Owens.
clock.
Come on.
The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Hall. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Chalk up 2 there.
Gets the ball out quickly. MP understands the situation he's in really well. Plays within himself.
Here's Owens, covered by MP. A quick shot there. It's off target. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Oh, connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Owens. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
Left side, Tucker. Pass to Harris. Here's Hall. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got assist number 7 tonight. Denver has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Jokic with a screen on MP. Here's Owens. No good off the back of the rim. The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Maxey passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, look at the elevation there from MP, showing he can get up when he needs to.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the basket by Jokic.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
From deep, MP hits yet again. Wow!
90 points, a legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Here's Owens, and the 17-footer goes down. Owens has got 42 in the game.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Maxey finds MP, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line.
That's a foul? You've got to be kidding me.
Second team.
Whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss.
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Now here's Gordon. Clock at 6. Jokic the screen. Here's Brown. Second chance shot. Pass to Reed. And here's Owens outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
MP right side. From deep. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And Maxey over to help. And there's the lob. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 19-7 run. To the inside. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Jokic finds Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position. No doubt he's the best 5-man passer for sure.
And it's Hall missing. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. The offensive rebound. Gordon can't hit. The 76ers have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. And it goes as the official.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, MP.
Tag helps small market teams retain talent.
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
MP with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Denver has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Pass to Owens. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Jokic up top. And he comes up with a bucket. Jokic has got 7 now in this quarter.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
And MP going right at his rival Owens to get the score.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Owens. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Hall gets it to go.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Here's Owens, covered by MP. Now here's Jokic. And the bucket counts. And he is on his feet. For the Nuggets, Najee comes in for Brown, and it's Highland in for Reed. The 76ers also with a sub. Reed's checked in for Tucker. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. And they double up MP inside. Melton outside. Pass to Milton. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Here's Highland, covered by MP. Fires the 3. And Reed pulls it down. The 76ers shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. That one falls.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Pass to Jokic. To the paint. Here's Highland. Tipped. Now MP. And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
B.A., I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean,
I say when you get
are successful in the NBA,
hang of pretty much the 3-point shot and the meter, it's easy. But if you're not used to it, you're gonna have difficult times with it. But hey, who gives a shit?
Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
And B.A. with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russell.
And for Milton.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Sixers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And we just saw one of the greatest teams of all time win again. They've reached that magical 72-win marker, and they keep going.
And this win gives them a sweep of the season series. They only met twice, but they'll have bragging rights for at least another year.
But he got it again! Sensational!
And he is simply uncautious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight. Back to Murray. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Inside. Good! That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
So it's Denver now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Murray can't get that one to fall. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A., they deserve the win.
MP outside. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, this team was consistent.
419 points. Seventy-six, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. Yeah, sure. I'll play it.
What's up, MP? Anyone mentions it. I feel like there's some
this point of the year, right before the playoffs doors, is anyone really playing at 100%? And is anyone really healthy?
Kevin, it's an interesting question because the 82-game season is a real grind, and inevitably there's bumps and bruises, sometimes more serious injuries. The key is, can teams find the appropriate balance between being rested and being ready? And some coaches will tell you they'd rather be rested than ready.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Kleba is out there with Powell, and it's Bullock in at the 3 slots. They get it back, and that one goes long. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. They are 0 for the game thus far, 0-4.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Shoots the 3. That one, no good. Dallas has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Inside, here's Doncic. Doesn't go for it. Some solid defense from Harris.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
The basket counts and one.
Poised MP is, not allowing the physical contact to alter the shot.
Boy, what a season 2022 was for the Dallas Mavericks, making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, the huge upset over the Suns turned that season into what was a dream run early in Luka Doncic's career.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And with the Mavs, a trip doors to the conference finals puts them ahead of schedule, many people think.
Yes, Kevin, but I don't think you can let that momentum you built last year fade in any way. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal. We know how fragile success in the NBA is. You've got a top 5 player on your roster. You have to make sure you're taking advantage of opportunities.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here is Hardaway. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Now, here's Bullock. 4-point game. And stolen by Thibault. Here's Hall. It doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
That one falls.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Right now, I've sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. He said they know the challenge going up against this team that can score so many points in a hurry. He said we cannot try to match these guys basket for basket and get away from our defense. Because if you slack off these shooters even a little bit, then they really go off. We'll see if they can find that balance tonight and even this season series. Back to you, Kevin.
DA, thanks for that update, guys. What can they do to prevent a barrage of points to start this game?
Only bad as good. Well, not
Right, you
as
don't
bad.
want to give up easy looks, especially at the rim and from the three-point line.
And here is Hardaway, following the three-pointer by MP to the inside. Kleba, yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got 3 assists in the game. To the paint, here's Hall. Banked in off the glass. 14 points for MP.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Doncic outside. There's the 3. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Mavs.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from Joel Embiid. And the basket is good. Doncic has got 10 points.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
And MP throws it down.
This is MP at his absolute dominant best right now. He is in complete command of the basketball.
Mavericks trail by 8. Doubled by Maxey. Pass to Kleba. On the wing, Doncic. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Philadelphia leading by 8. MP looking around. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here is Hardaway. Last game we saw him score 13. And slam dunk by Maxey.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player needs and, at the same time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And get back into it.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the 76ers.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making...
And with the assist.
And he's our man.
Green's checked in. Here's Connaughton. He's coming off a 13-point game against Indiana. To the middle. Out to Doncic. On deep. It's hauled in by Harris.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Hall, no good. Embiid, the pass to Thibault. In the corner, it's MP. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Connaughton against Maxey. Kleba, the pass to Pop. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
There's the steal. Connaughton with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's Powell on the wing. Wants to get it to Doncic and does.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's ready.
And what blows me away about Doncic, the consistency across the board.
For 3 straight years, he was selected to the first team All-NBA. And that's all before he turned 24 years of age. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? What he has done is incredible.
Here's Doncic. 76ers getting the bucket. No one covering. Doncic has got 17.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
MP dishes to Harris. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Down low. Here's Hall. That one misses. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Kleba. It's hauled in by Thibault.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Back to MP. Pass to Thibault. Over to the left wing. Here's Hall. The shot is good off the backboard. And now it's 27 points for MP.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Doubled by Maxey. And stolen by MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
That's his second personal foul.
Job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
Free throws tonight.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Some changes for Philadelphia. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Harris. Land comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And James Harden has subbed in for Maxey. Davis Bertans checks in for Dallas. And it's good for 2.
Now, this guy is just a great decision maker with the ball in his hands. This time, Doncic takes what the defense allows. That's the mid-range game.
Hall, that's good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Doncic outside. And again, Dallas turns it over. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in. Frank Ntilikina is checked in for the...
So, I'm playing through this. So, I love that game.
Checked in for P.J. Tucker. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Lamb. Maxey's checked in for James Harden. And MP subbed in for D'Anthony Melton. And then for Dallas, Maxey Kleber, he's checked in for Davis Bertans. Hardaway comes in for Green. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Ntilikina. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Powell is out there with Maxey Kleber. And it's Connaughton in at the 3 spot.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what?
Hold on. What, boy? What? What's that? Come on, boy. And my dog want to be a giant fucking brat.
My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Kleba, the pass to Doncic. It's tipped.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Nuggets got the job done. He had an impressive number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with the same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was at...
Come on, boy. Come on. God damn.
Absolutely dominant. Greg, he's left to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Here's Powell in the dunk by Powell.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And they double up Embiid. Idle for three. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got assist number 5 here tonight. The Mavericks shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively. Powell finds Doncic. Tries for the hoop. Hardaway for 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip.
76ers foul. Joel Embiid. That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
What we understand now is the game isn't played on paper. So many things go into winning. Chemistry, health, and if you risk your future trying to put together a super team with no consideration for what comes next, that can be problematic.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably scoring game. Pocket 6. Plays it up and banks it in. And it's 37 points for MP.
She wants to get my dog come in here. Oh shit.
The Maverick shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. To the middle, here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
MP kicks to Maxey. He's looking for MP and finds him. Doncic feeling it out. And the foul called on MP. That's his third.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Doubled by Maxey. Doncic passes to Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. With that last one here tonight. To the inside. Powell with the steal. Hardaway against Harris.
Okay.
Doncic left side. Three-pointer. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Back to MP. And he uses the glass on the way. Hall's got 39.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Doubled by Maxey. Connaughton finds Doncic. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Maxey with the ball. Knocks down the three ball. Hall's got 11 points in the quarter.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Passes it to Doncic. Connaughton with it. Three-pointer. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Timeout called the 76ers.
You have to look at the deep run into the playoffs from last year where they finally figured out the pieces they need to have around their great star, Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need shooting across positions, but I think one thing you need to consider if you're the Dallas Mavericks, paint protection is critical. High-level defenders are critical, so do you need that presence in the paint and a vertical threat at the cup to enhance Luka's skills even more?
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. And there's a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And that is the unselfishness you'd love to see. MP, do your thing.
Here's Doncic. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Dallas, no good that time either.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Oh, that's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Cleveland. 8 points his last outing.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
For three, Harris. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hall's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Doncic against MP. Hardaway with a wide open look. Trains the three-pointer. Hardaway has got 12 points in the game.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
And so it's MP making things happen for Philadelphia. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
So, I know I've been on over two hour and
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been all MP in the first half. A lot to like from him.
That's apparent from the numbers, Kenny.
Yeah, very apparent. I mean, efficient scoring from him in the first half. That's helping his team.
Listen, when I say a word like apparent, you don't have to repeat it. You're not a parent.
And now, let's take a glance ahead at the games on the docket. Here's the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Raptors, let's be honest, they're clearly the better team. You can't afford to drop games where you're the heavy favorite.
This is a TCB game, taking care of business. Doesn't have to be pretty, just win.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
There's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Harrison and Embiid are manning the post position. Maxey out there with MP. And it's Thibault in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Now, here's Doncic. Now, Hardaway. The pass to Bullock. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thibault on the wing. MP against Doncic. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bullock with the rebound. The Maverick shooting struggle is apparent. 37% from the field. Pass to Doncic. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP outside. Harris outside. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Now, here's Doncic. 23 points in the game. Cans it from downtown.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Hardaway. No good. Shot missing. And it's Philadelphia the other way.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Yeah, easy call.
The 70s. Free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
There is nothing coaches like more than somebody you can count on. MP's trusted by his coaches, his teammates. They count on him to bring it every night.
Now, here's Doncic. 26 points for him. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. And slam dunk by Harris.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
What is it?
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. Here's Hardaway. After the made shot from Joel Embiid, Doncic outside, fires from deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 15 rebounds here tonight. All technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion, but I think
For Tobias Harris. And then for Dallas, Davis Bertans checks in for Maxi Kleber. And Josh Green subbed in for Hardaway. Green dishes to Doncic. Over MP. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. In the corner, Powell with it. The shot by Bertans. Nobody around. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Pass to Hall. Driving to the basket. Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Doncic outside. And the wide open shot from Green. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them. He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the shot goes in.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
Now, here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And Tucker kicks to MP. Whistle blows. Bucket is good.
That's his first personal foul.
To convert.
Second.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. And another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Ntilikina passes to Bertans. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Hall. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dallas shooting just 34% from the floor. Here's Ntilikina. No points in the game yet for him. Green dishes to Bullock. And the shot goes down.
Ntilikina's reach and athleticism is absolutely a factor inside. He can score it in there, make no mistake.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
And so here is Dallas following the three-pointer by MP. Bertans can't get it to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes he can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And another one.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Here's Ntilikina, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Good as Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Again, it's Joel Embiid. stop him.
Here's Ntilikina, and the foul on Harden. That's his first foul. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock.
Team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks, Pat Connaughton.
Powell kicks to Green. And he banks in the layup.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Here's Hall, and it's blocked. Now, here's Green. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Got that one up quick. Connaughton's got 5.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Kept alive, Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Ntilikina against the bucket.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Philadelphia's gotten all 4 of the 3-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Yes, that goes in. 25 points for Joel Embiid.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Here's Ntilikina. He's got 6. And Embiid with the block.
Length plus agility. Great recipe.
The Sixers will go for a different look here. Bassey's checked in. P.J. Tucker comes in for Reed. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Milton. And MV subbed in for James Harden. Then for the Mavericks, Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Davis Bertans. Hardaway comes in for Dwight Powell. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Pat Connaughton. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Hardaway. Doncic out there with Ntilikina. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Green in at the center position. Now, here's Doncic over to the wing. And here's Bullock from the arc as he pulls it in. And so, MP will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And here's Milton. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Lamb. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Lamb's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for Philadelphia. The 3 for Doncic. Rebounded by Lamb.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Back to MP. And they pick up 2. Hall's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Doncic. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Here's Doncic. Following the basket by MP. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Doncic with the block.
Hard work pays off for Luka in that instance. How about that on the defensive end? Send it back, Luka.
Passes it to Bullock. Here's the 3. Drills it from outside.
No defender within 5 feet of him. Just inviting him to shoot the 3. That's a dangerous proposition.
Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out left to the wing. Green finds Doncic. Shoots from 14. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 5 assists tonight. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Doncic against MP. There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb.
Night. He just won't let up.
So it's the Mavericks now. Doncic with it. Out to Hardaway. Rebounded by Hall.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. And yep, another basket.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. The pass to Hardaway. Here's Ntilikina. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Hall. And the layup's good off the glass.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Dallas has gone 4 of 7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bullock. Now Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Over Lamb. Hardaway, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And MP with the basket on the assist from Jeremy Lamb.
Boy, tough sledding inside. MP fierce enough to get the job done.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Can't hit that one. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Lamb with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Pass to Hall. Over Doncic. MP again.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Green draws the double. Doncic passes to Bullock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Hall, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And they double up Doncic. Inside. There's Bullock. And that one clearly a foul.
That's his fourth personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Mavericks.
Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Reedy's checked in for the 76ers. Here's Ntilikina, covered by Lamb.
Whew. There.
Outside, Green. No good with the triple. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 13-5 run. MP outside. Pass to Reed. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Hall. Good, he hits again. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
There's the pass to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Ntilikina may not be the prototypical lead guard, but he puts it on time and on target right there.
MP dishes to Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Doncic against MP. Doncic kicks to Ntilikina. Back to Doncic. Wide open. And that one is good. Doncic has got 39.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Not loose. Fast break, Dallas. Green with the ball. On the wing, Doncic. Rebound by the 76ers. Tucker the pass to Lamb. And he's fouled pretty hard on on that shot, but he's got the chance here. As we know, the NBA, Doris, named the members of the 75th anniversary. Players that were missed that you think should have been on that list?
I mean, the one guy that comes to mind immediately is Klay Thompson, who will go down as one of the great shooters in NBA history. The problem for voters, I think, is the challenge of weighing the accomplishments of prior generations with what we are witnessing today. It is a challenging vote. There's no doubt Klay will be top 100 when it comes in 25 years.
And Tucker kicks to MP. Jacks up a three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Ntilikina looking it over. Outside Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Lamb. Back to MP. Kleber with the rebound. Kleber's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game after game and been dominant facing both conferences. When they hit the 72-win mark, we thought it couldn't continue. And when they rewrite the record books once more, we'll say, wow, we were glad we watched it all. What a team.
A 2-game season series.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Mavericks.
Dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Mike Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Here's Ntilikina. He's guarded by Melton. Doncic outside. Puts up a three. Powell, the pass to Doncic. Shoots over Melton. They kick it out to Green from outside the arc. And it's Melton with the rebound. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia.
The EuroLeague is the second best basketball league in the world. Or is there a second better league than the EuroLeague?
Blood in the water. You can see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that...
A big thanks to all the fans for being part of today's game. Please exit the building carefully, and we hope to see you again soon.
3 rebounds, 101.15 assists. 1 steal. Six, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82. So my last game, you got the Brooklyn Nets. One 80 rebounds. All NBA teams. League stats. All-Star team. League MVP. Championship rings. Tower Hero. No, somebody else. The shot set to myself complete. So I got pretty much career points. Got career complete career milestone and Hall of Fame when you retired. So I got a complete the career points. Steals, but not so much on the steal part, but I'd probably maybe get a few rebounds, maybe. On the championship rings, I get maybe 3, maybe. So, game-winning fits. Born Ross. What? So, been on here for about 2 hours, 53-minute counting up. So, I know that I'm going to get copyrighted somehow, but who give a fuck? I don't. I'm just having a good time. So I'm gonna not be back on here for not until like noon. Hey, buddy. The fuck? So I'm gonna get off here. Gonna get off here, and there are some things that pretty much subscribe if you enjoy pretty much this. But if you don't enjoy pretty much basketball, pretty much tune in to pretty much what my Maddens or Uncharted. I need to beat that game, but fuck, keep fucking forgetting. But hey, fuck me. But so the thing is, thank you people who stick with my channel for pretty much maybe going on 4 or 5 years now. Thanks a lot. I hope I keep pretty much putting content out there for come on, boy. But the thing is, me personally, I just do it for fun. It's just it. I just do it for fun. And subscribe, share, like. If you want to bring somebody over, somebody over to my channel. It depends on where you stand on my channel. But the thing is, I've been on here since about 5:40, 5:37, 5:49. It depends on how long 2 hours going, because I'm at my location, but I'm not at limit at time. Never was and never will be. but I'm at 119 subscribers right now. I lost 1 subscriber. I don't know how. It probably maybe one of those motherfuckers said, "Oh, that motherfucker hurt my fucking feelings." Grow tougher skin, you soft piece of shit. But let's stop for a moment. Take all what happened over the last few fucking years with pretty much with Twitch, with pretty much YouTube, with every type of other devices that pretty much people use to actually broadcast their content. There are a lot of pretty much other websites that pretty much I can go to upload my content. I choose YouTube. I choose YouTube just because it gives me a base on what I can actually do. I actually have control over my content. I get control over pretty much, well, not my subscriber, hell no. That's just pretty much all in pretty much who pretty much like what I like what kind of content I put out. But the thing I would try to say, there's a lot of pretty much people need to go tough skin. People need to. Because all the people right now, pretty much, I'm not saying it's pretty much everybody. I'm saying it's mostly maybe 45% of people on pretty much YouTube or higher there in the fucking world can't even take a fucking joke. Can't even take a fucking joke anymore. But everybody in the fucking world is just fucking being wants about it. Oh, take everything too fucking hard. Jet, quit. Did my dog get fleas now? Fuck. But on that note, come on, knock it off. But I think pretty much all the people, well, that's just my point. Everybody need to go tougher skin. Don't take everything literally. And just have a fucking good time without crying. Out crying about the whole fucking situation. About the whole situation that pretty much, oh, I get everybody had a fucking bad fucking day. I get that. But here's the fucking deal. Do not burn people with that bullshit. I'm serious. If you want to burn people with that bullshit, go to fucking therapy. Serious. But here's the thing. I get nobody with the pretty much healthcare shit. People can't afford pretty much a therapist. But me, I do not give a fuck. Do not give a fuck. Don't give a shit. Don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck. Well, I don't give two shits about pretty much anybody else fucking problems. Then, if you tell me something, okay, like, you tell me one, like, someone died, yeah. Yeah, that bad. But I'm saying, if you're going to keep bringing the thing up in awkward situations, I'm not going to fucking listen. Or pretty much if you want to bring up something not relevant to pretty much what you guys are fucking talking about. Like, for example, I think a few years, going back 2002, 2002, 2000. Go back to 2019. So that, yeah, go back to 2009. Yeah, 2019. Me and my buddies. I'm not gonna say his name. 'Cause certain things. But you can't bring that one thing up. Like if it was we were talking about bullshitting around. So we were talking about, I think it was a video game that was gonna come out that spring of 2019, and all of a sudden we were talking about what the story plot was we think it was gonna be, and all of a sudden it went off the rails, and he started talking about something totally else. I think it was something like no, he didn't bring any deaths or anything. It was like he brought up something like with Dog and me on pretty much on normal shit, like pretty much why you don't got a girlfriend, why all that bullshit. But the thing is, me, that 2019 bullshit. I hate when people bring up pretty much random shit in conversation for make and make them get sympathy from somebody. I was like, yeah, I get why people do it, but when you throw it out there, it kind of like throwing, a, I think it try to throw something that won't sit to the fucking wall. Yeah. So, I just hate when people try to do that. Try to pretty much try to get sympathy from pretty much not even the thing in the like what, okay, like, for example, like if your buddy or more relevant to people, your girl. So you're talking about pretty much like something for Valentine's Day, right? And then all of a sudden, pretty much the girl or the guy, depends on which depends on which side you see the question is at the most. Well, so you're talking about pretty much like going out for pretty much that day, and then all of a sudden, well, pretty much that monthly comes up maybe almost every day or almost quick. So what I'm trying to say is quit bringing shit up in fucking questions that don't. If you ask a question and not relative to what you guys are fucking talking about, don't put it out on the fucking table. That's like saying, do you want pretty much? That's like saying you're having chicken for dinner, but you put all the chicken, and then you all of a sudden, when you got no fucking salad, and you ask for a fucking salad. Is irrelevant to the fucking whole fucking thing. So don't bring random shit up into the conversation if it don't evolve that question, the dumb question you're asking. That go on both sides, on men and women. But I think it mostly, this is just going to sound a little bit sexist. It mostly, well, toward men. because I'm a man. But it always seems the dumb question, the dumbest fucking questions comes from pretty much men. Seems like it. Just seems like it. Just seems like it. But all of that, I do not give a damn. But okay. So I went a little bit off topic on that. But you think. Let's talk about pretty much what I'm going to do in about, I think, 3.5 hours. Because I think 3.5 hours is noon, but it could be 11 or something. But I'm going to be pretty much back on here. And I'm going to do Uncharted. I don't know what Uncharted game, but I'm going to have fun doing it. Second, I'm probably going to do pretty much, Uncharted. Then pretty much when I get home tonight, I'm probably going to do Madden. Yeah, Madden. Yeah, I'm going to do Madden. Madden 23. Then, I'm getting sick and tired of people pretty much like, yeah, do this, do that, do this. I'm like, if you want to do a game better, do a game better. Don't very much go on here and say, you should do that game, you should do it that way. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Because nobody, if you want to be pretty much part of pretty much, well, not be part, but the shout outs, be part of the shout out, but do not be that fucking guy or woman or whatever the fuck you call yourself. Come on. Back it up. The thing is, what I'm trying to say is, to all of the people who are contradicting or trying to direct somebody in the wrong way, fuck off. I mean, I think I used that word in wrong. I used that word wrong. Who give a fuck? But see you guys around noon. And subscribe, share, like, and check out pretty much, because I've been doing a lot of NBA. I'm actually gonna keep my words here. I'm actually gonna stop on the NBA for a little while till I get to the playoffs, and well, actually scrap that to the NBA finals on here. So till then, I'm going pretty much, well, actually, when I get to the playoffs, I'm gonna play through all the playoff for you, and I hope I keep motherfucker. Knock it off. So, on that note, yeah, subscribe, share, bring somebody over, and pretty much, if you want to help me push up the subscriber count, subscribe if you want. It don't really matter. It doesn't. I don't do it for money. I don't do it for shit. The only thing I do this is for fun. So see you guys.